Hello everyone, welcome to Matchday 12 of the FFL. And we're starting with one of the rivalry matches today. There's three real life rivalry matches. And the first one is Ohod vs Banfield, Billy versus Owen, good mates in real life. I'm not alone today, I'm joined by Ryan.
Hello again.
And yeah, we're gonna get things started here.
It's going to be an interesting game.
Ohod in 6th, Banfield in 14th. Ohod's going for a bit of a slump at the moment, and Billy looking to change that hopefully today. We'll get to the team sheets in a sec. And they Messi never left. Fucking great analysis, Ryan. So this is Billy's new lineup. He's playing 4-3-3 force 9, getting on the force 9 train like everyone else seems to be doing recently. Yeah, dropping Ronaldo, brave move, but we'll see how it works out. So we've got Lukaku who takes there with Messi in the front three, Dybala, Fidel, Iniesta in midfield, back four the same pretty much. For Tonga getting dropped for Hummels, I think or Tar, either or. It's a brave move, nonetheless.
This is the lineup for the away side.
And Banfield keeping the same formation that they've kept. Dembele coming back into the side after his injury. Never knew Fernando Crespo would manage Banfield. Fair play to Banfield for getting a legendary manager. Maguire actually coming to the team for Shane On. So a small change up top there for Banfield.
Enjoy the game.
It'll be a tough game. It'll be interesting to see if Ohod can get their form back. If they can, and they definitely will take the win. And Ohod kick us off on the first game of the match day.
I'm going to be back in Ohod. I think they're going to get it today. I think maybe a 2-1, maybe a 3-1.
Well, Lukaku's pushing forward already here. He's put the ball in, and it's tipped over by Westwood, and it's an early corner for Ohod.
Ball cross there, it wasn't meeting. There wasn't a man in the box. It wasn't going to meet anybody.
More like a shot than a course, to be fair.
Ballsy, but never score from there if you don't shoot.
Dybala with the corner.
Put the corner in the middle.
And Meunier with a good header attempt, and Westwood tipped over, and it's another corner for Ohod.
Good ball in there.
Here comes another corner, and it's Hendrick who heads it away, but only as far as Messi who shoots, and it's McCarthy who heads it away. Messi to Lukaku, it's Fidel. Going in, and it's Coleman with a good header away. I think, to be fair, of all the games that Owen's, all out of the teams that Owen's going to face, I think this is the game he wants to win most. So just that or Steve, knowing the Irish lads like I do. These are they're the two people that Owen would love to beat the most, for sure. It's Coleman who tries to play back through to Dembele, and Sandro clears it away only as far as McCarthy though. Plays it back to Dembele, it's Hendrick. Hummel calmly takes the ball down and plays it out. Dybala. Plays it back to Sandro. Dybala gets it back. Just takes it over now. It's come very deep to pick the ball up. There's a centre forward, but Rice now on the ball with a great help from Brady. Suddenly to Hendrick, who plays through Maguire. Good turn from Maguire. I don't think he meant that, but it'll work. Oh, and a great tackle there from Tar at the end. Stopping Maguire getting the shot off. A good interception.
Poor pass there from Ohod.
It's a good poor pass there from. Oh, Ohod's lost the ball in a dangerous position. It's Sane. Puts the ball in, and Hummels heads it away, just beating Maguire to the ball there. Iniesta, a great interception there. Messi's got a little bit of space here to one. Oh, Messi's made a poor touch there. That's a great analogy. Sane plays inside to McCarthy, chests it to Clark. McCarthy looking to find Dembele now, who heads it on to Hendrick. It's a good play from Banfield. Got back post, it's Maguire, it's a goal! And I'm sure Owen would be more than happy to see that. Maguire getting his second of the season and taking a early 1-0, well not an early goal, but a goal in the first half. And Navas once again beaten at near post.
Navas is just not good on the near post. He just cannot get the. He just cannot save near post shots. He just always misses. Always misses catching the ball or stopping the ball.
Don't know who that was defending, but they've let the side down massively there. They should have covered that.
Has opened the scoring 1-0 here.
Well, Banfield with the advantage now.
Definitely, yeah.
Vidal. Alex Teixeira.
Excuse me.
Ohod on out of it. There's still a long way to go in the game, and we know how good they are. We know they can come back, but
They were league leaders at one point, so it shows how good they were. I think then it through to Sane. Rice, who played it back to Sane. It's Maguire. Oh, to Brady. It's a great football from Banfield, and it's Hendrick who tries to find Dembele, but Sandro have a good interception there.
Got a bit of confidence. They feel like they can. They've got one. I think it's up. They're going to try and control some.
Just so the ball plays to Lukaku. Dembele, not Dembele, Dybala and Lukaku play 1-2. Great bit of skill from Dybala, who loses the ball in football, wins it back. Teixeira puts a cross in, there's nobody there, but Vidal picks the ball up, and it's Dybala and Ohod facing the same problem I was faced with no one wanting to shoot. But he goes out for a corner. No, Ohod can score from corners, they've done in the past. Coleman's been injured, that's going to be a massive loss for. It's Messi, all my days. Coleman's going to be a massive loss for Banfield, I feel, especially getting the assist as well in the goal.
He just missed there, but missed nonetheless.
Might see Ashley Young come on for Coleman in the next game or two, or 3 or 4, depending on how many misses. Long ball from Duffy to find Dembele, but Sandro's there to clear it up.
Alex Teixeira.
Good bit of play from Ohod in midfield session. Dybala finds Lukaku, but it goes back post, and it's Brady who comfortably clears it away.
It's gone out for a throw.
The false 9 thing isn't working out fantastically so far. Still a long way left to go in the game, but at the moment it's not been. Oh, good tackle from Sane there, just dispossessing Messi.
He throws it to Meunier. It's Vidal. Lukaku's not paying attention. Sandro to Dybala. He finds Lukaku. Back to Dybala. And once again, there's nobody there.
It's on it. Now you can try and drive forwards.
Finds Hendrick.
James
We'll
McCarthy.
find McCarthy.
Now Clark.
Right back to McCarthy. And it's Rice to Brady. Pressure from Messi there, but Brady getting the ball off to Duffy.
There's some potential in this move. Short passes.
Wide to Brady, who is passing to Sane. It's a great tackle there for Messi, out of all people, making the tackle there. But Sane picks the ball up and finds Rice. It's Hendrick, who finds Brady. Good block there from Meunier and gets it away. Just to relieve the pressure a little bit.
Let them reshape.
Sane picks the ball up.
Unmarked.
And it's Dembele back post, and it's another one.
2-0.
Oh dear, oh dear. All gone Pete Tong for Banfield, and Dembele grabbed a goal. First of the season.
Good goal. Again, a goal coming on from an angle that Navas just cannot get to.
It's basically a repeat goal from the first, cross coming in, going back post, and Navas not being able to get a hand on it.
Navas needs to have some time on the bench.
Yeah, I think Neto needs an appearance or two. I've got a lot to do in the second half here.
Let's be real, if Neto comes on, he can't do any worse.
No. Been an even game to be fair, but look at the positions of the goals for Banfield. pretty much the same.
Banfield having 2 shots and both on target, and it being 2 goals. Not had as many shots as Ohod, but they're more clinical in this game, at least. And
Carrasco's coming for Lukaku. That's a positive formation for Ohod. A bit of a change, because Lukaku wasn't doing much on the left.
yeah, he didn't really see much of him. He was just sort of there. Didn't really cause any problems. Sane now going in for another cross.
And it's Henrik, and it's free.
Number 3.
Oh,
He's just kicked off. It's 3-0.
Before Billy says anything, I've not rigged the game in any way, shape or form. It's your team playing shit.
I am incredibly surprised. I didn't. Right at him again.
Navas, it's just
better
Navas.
there.
Jeff Hendrick grabbing his 2nd of the season for Banfield, and this could be a.
Navas is crapass.
That's shit, Wayne. Fuck off.
Yes, it's also how he's playing.
Yeah, yeah,
It's how he's
so
playing.
true, yeah.
Verbal representation of his play.
Basically, if you put a cross in against Ohod, you're going to score. Oh, it's a good tack from Clark. Dow couldn't get the shot off. Clark put his body on the line there. But yeah, if you get a cross in against Ohod, you've basically scored. It seems to be.
If people are there, yeah.
Can't defend crosses, and Navas can't catch a fucking cold at the moment. It could be 4 here with Maguire out wide. Cuts inside, puts the ball in. There's a poor cross.
Poor cross this time.
And it's Texera who's going to pick the ball up with a bit of space. But no one with him really.
He's on his own. Oh no, he's gone through to Carrasco. Can he do more than he's put a cross in?
It's a shit cross. Clark is out for a throw in.
Remember
Substitutions coming in.
when I was last here, Banfield.
Ronaldo's coming off for Texera, is going to be a positive change. Shane on coming on from Maguire.
Banfield were very good at defending. They're very good at the high ball, the long ball. They're good at getting players in the way and heading the ball away. And when I was last on the stream, or when I was last here, that was something that we noticed. They were very good at doing. The goals came from the floor, and obviously Ohod today have tried to go for high ball goals, tried to put crosses in, corners in. It's not worked because Banfield are good at dealing with the high ball.
Yeah, Clark and Duffy, both tall guys, both really veterans of football, and they've got experience on the side. And they're reading the crosses very well. Don't know what to get rid of them as well. Carrasco's on the ball now. Goes back to Iniesta. It's hard to humble. It's good possession here from Ohod, but can they actually do something with it this time? Dybala.
Ronaldo making a run, not picking him out. Carrasco giving it to Ronaldo. Carrasco again. Cross in and Coleman again.
Got another Banfield substitution. We've got Ashley Young coming off a Coleman. And that could be a due to Owen knowing that Young's going to be playing there for a bit. So.
Brought him out of the retirement home. It's about.
Good pass from Tar to Carrasco. And the guy out wide, Dybala. It's another ball in, and it's Fidel trying the fancy goal, but Clark's getting rid. He always saying that, yeah. 2 assists to his name.
Driving down that wing, doing very well.
Another corner for Dybala, and it's poor corner, and Henrik clears it easy enough. Iniesta Nav finds someone, he finds Messi. That's a good ball in, but Clark, once again, like Ryan said, Banfield just keep clearing away these crosses and corners.
20 minutes left of the game. I mean,
the post, it's Ronaldo and Brady heads it away. Not even Westwood having to save it.
Ohod might get a consolation goal, but I don't think they're going to get 4 in the last 20 minutes.
I think they're going to get 1 the way things are going. It's a great tackle from Shane Duffy on Ronaldo. Muniz tackled him though.
Banfield look like they're starting to fade a bit, but I mean, they're well within their right to. They're winning the game 3-0. Yeah. They've done the job.
Fidel finds Carrasco. Iniesta to Fidel. Good turn there for Messi. Yeah, Brady's a great block there. Sane inside to Weiss.
Sane's been fantastic today.
He's
played really
probably
well.
Probably got man of the match.
Yeah.
I'll be surprised if he doesn't.
passing well, he's keeping the ball well, he's got 2 assists, putting a cross in
Might
again.
get a third here, but no, Carrasco clears it away. But it's the thing with Ohod, there's no one up front.
They're trying to passing backwards, they've gone back to their back line, put a long ball and no look dealt with it. Brady's dealt with it again.
Messi's not going to beat Brady in the air.
There's going to be a substitution.
If I was Billy, I'd go full out attack next game.
Looking good this
Go 4-2-4 or something like that, to see how it works. Nothing to lose. They're slipping down the table quicker than I am, and that's saying something. Hamels. Pass it to Tar, who looks for the long ball. And yeah, this long ball went working. Then Belly inside to Weiss, who will go out wide to Sané. Muniz there to meet him and beats him in the air. Messi.
That's an easy interception.
Long playing defensively there, picking up the interception. Banfield won a 4th, I think. Then Belly keeps the ball, plays that wide to Ashley Young. And it's a corner for Banfield, the first of the game in the 87th minute. 88th minute. We've got Sanchez coming off Iniesta, a bit late in.
Choice as well.
Sané going off, or I think Odawa. Yeah.
I'm surprised Sanchez coming on for the holding midfielder there.
Attacking substitution, but it's a bit too late. It's Duffy, and it's gone wide. That would be salt to the wound if Shane Duffy gets a goal against Ohod.
Sanchez, 2 minutes, not including stoppage time. 1 minute and score 4 goals.
I think 1 goal, I think Billy would take to fair, even in this situation.
And
it's Dybala
might get it.
It's a good save from Westwood.
3 minutes added on. Got a corner, maybe a consolation.
This is the last chance I think Ohod have got to get in the goal. That's too close to the keeper.
It's a very poor corner. Ohod have been very lacklustre today, unfortunately.
I'm sure Biddy will look at this game and was once leading the league and now falling apart. What's that even mean?
Arsenal fan TV for you.
Oh, fuck off.
What if we get DT on it?
No, absolutely not. Man of the match should go to Sané, and also with a 9.1.
Fantastic.
Fair play.
Brady did well today, 8.1.
Yeah. Hendrick,
Coleman, 8.3.
Dembele, Maguire. Navas with a 5.5. That's on
Average is 6.
Biddy. Change Navas now.
Yeah, Navas was he was just poor today. I was very surprised. Very surprised.
No, the next game is a game that I know you're going to be interested in more in. It's Bray Wanderers versus America. First versus third. Big game for both teams. Let's see what they can.
To Bray Wanderers, after defeating my United last week, fair play. Team played well and you won fairly, so GG.
Fair play for mine,
I'm only going to shit on Spurs and Cameron or Khan.
Or me and Charlie, depending on how the game goes.
Just want to say, shout out to the incredible manager Cameron Smith is.
Wait till the game comes up and we can laugh at him then.
You have a big laugh coming up.
To you all to this intriguing game. There's at stake.
The game's next, so we'll get to that in the next game. One viewer, shout out to the one viewer, hello. Oh, press stay too early, shit. Right, so teams aren't changed from last week. Bray Wanderers playing their 4-2-3-1. Same as America playing their 4-2-3-1. Same lineup and everything. Kante still out for Bray Wanderers. Keto keeping his place at CDM. Teams going across the bottom now. Bray Wanderers keeping a mad front four with Aguero, Coutinho, Di Maria and Hazard on standby.
Well done, it's the same front four. They all just play really well together.
It's great passing from Bray Wanderers, fantastic passing.
Ria, lost the ball. Neymar.
2 viewers, hello, 2 viewers.
Lukaku's on to Gomez now.
Gomez got loads of space, he's got acres.
Down the wing.
The pool is open. It's a poor ball.
David Luiz,
Poor ball.
he's scoring an own goal.
Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper.
Laporte to Guito.
Check.
He's who's been hassled by Neymar. Is he?
Yeah, he's out of the
Rip.
United Champions League game.
That's good news for you.
Aguero.
It's Aguero, he finds Di Maria and it's Hazard back to Guito. Neymar to Gomez. Toni Kroos tries to find Lukaku and Addison.
He's never going to get that.
Addison easy will take that all day to the bank.
Done well under pressure here
Keita.
to hold the ball as the challenge came.
Tries to find Hazard there, but Hazard just wasn't paying attention.
Jordi Alba.
He's had a good couple of games, Jordi Alba, to be fair.
Oh, getting all the space for Neymar, poor cross.
It's offside.
Raised flag from the assistant.
Well, I thought, he timed his run perfectly there, but no, they kept a good straight line and they caught him.
Plays it through to Alaba.
Coutinho.
Coutinho back to Alaba. Gomez gives the ball away to Coutinho. Good at 1-2 there, and Coutinho's got a bit of space here. He cuts some sides, puts the ball in, tries to find Di Maria, but Jordi Alba's there to head it away.
Game so far, Alba.
Okay, Lukaku just one's away from the ball.
Quick into the tackle.
Running away from the ball.
And Kimmich puts that for Bowen. It's Koke now, who plays it to Coutinho. Quito. Back to Coutinho, who finds Koke. It's Hazard, and it's an ambitious shot from that angle. He's a good player, but he has to do specifically really well there to even hit the target from that position.
He was close.
He was close, yeah. Farman with the goal kick. Finds Kondogbia, who will hit it to Alba. Inside to Thiago Silva, and Kondogbia then played the Cruz. Good ball back wide to Neymar, who will find Kondogbia. Gomez. Alba. Back to Gomez.
That's a turnover to the opposition.
That's a poor ball. I think Laporte might have got a touch on him, but I'm not too sure.
David Alaba. Koke.
What's the America? From a loss in the last game to Real Madrid. That's like Ryan said earlier, they lost to Bray. Bray wanted to beat United in the last game.
Try again. Good cross by David Alaba.
Alaba gets a cross out of nothing, but Thiago Silva's there to read it and clear away. Bray has been top for a good 3 or 4 weeks now, for match days even. And sure they'll look to continue to press forward with the form they've had recently.
Obviously, there's a long way to go in the season. And obviously, as we just saw, Ohod club were first for quite a while at the top of the league for a little while, and then lost to Banfield. And not even by a 1-0, like, it was a convincing loss as well. Banfield were the better team. They played a lot better.
Right, the last time Bray was lost was to me, and that's match day 8, or match day 12 now.
Coutinho.
Good wonderful man from Bray Wanderers, but America de Cali hoping to stop it here today.
They've had a good form of it as well recently in America. There's lost to a Madrid team who have been decent to be fair this season. Been in the top half of the season, or top half of the league I should say, since the season started, so it's a good ball from Gomez to find Neymar.
Can't beat Piszczek. Again, it's just straight at him.
I think he's on, but obviously Fever doesn't recognise what handball is, so.
David Luiz.
Luiz that way to Alaba, and it's Koke. Coutinho to Alaba. Kimmich is there to meet him. And Coutinho somehow beats Kimmich, and he's away.
Okay, back to Coutinho.
And it's out for a corner. See what Bray can do just before half time.
They're going to be hoping to get a goal here. Be good them to go in.
Taken by Coutinho.
If the ball in and it's Kimpembe.
Kimpembe.
David Luiz back to Quito. Finds Piszczek back to Quito. Piszczek will put the ball in and it's another corner.
It is a corner.
Alba's played well today.
Have to
I think
defend it.
my man of the match so far. I think he's been very good offensively and defensively. He's actually contributed quite well.
And there he is again with a header away.
Ball.
And it's half time. Yeah, looking for a last ditch play there, but the referee says no, mate.
Still 0-0.
And that shows you how tight the game's been, really. But Bray have had all the possession.
One shot and it's not even on target. America haven't even had a shot.
Shows you what happens when two of the top teams face each other. Someone risk anything really. It's going to come down to see who gets there, who can take that one chance it seems, or two chances.
Neymar's going for it. Piszczek again beating Neymar to the ball. He's not had a good game today, Neymar.
Yeah, muscled him there. That's a fantastic pass there from Neymar. Fair play.
Into the centre.
That's a good ball in.
There.
But
Alaba.
Alaba to get away. But hesitate to Neymar. Play there from Kimmich and Neymar. But Piszczek's got Neymar on his back pocket at the moment.
Pass from Di Maria there. Very good.
See what Alba can do. They're going to go back to Kondogbia.
Kondogbia.
Finds Kimmich. He looks to find Neymar, but Piszczek reading the play very well. Cruz finds Lukaku, and it's a good touch from Lukaku, and it's a great save from Maddison.
Piszczek's had Neymar in his pocket the whole game. Lukaku out there for a second. Tried to go for a good long goal.
Had fingertips there from Maddison, but it was enough to put it away. Allen's corner for Kondogbia. It's Kimpembe and it's straight at Addison. Addison rolls out to Alaba, who then finds Koke. Good dominate from Coutinho, great turn. And he finds Aguero. Oh, it's not Hazard, sorry. Aguero's tried to win the ball, but Kimpembe's takes it away from him. Good tackle from him, just great tackle there.
The result is going to be a throw. Thiago Silva.
Kimmich throws it to Thiago Silva.
Kimpembe.
Out long to Luiz. Quito.
David Alaba.
Keeps the ball away from America. Quito now plays it to Di Maria. Away to Piszczek. And Quito.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go.
Half hour left to play this game, and it's all to play for really.
Eden Hazard.
Hazard finds Di Maria. Di Maria's got a space here to put the ball in.
Aguero in the middle.
And does so. And Thiago Silva and Addison clears it away.
Lukaku giving the ball to Gomez. Good pass there.
Good header from Lukaku.
Kroos.
Cruz to Shaqiri.
Some room out here in the wide position.
Turn back and play back to Cruz. It goes long to find Shaqiri, but not paying attention. Over the Luiz. Playing a risky game there, but does well to play it out. Hello, inside to Koke. Coutinho. Quito to Koke. It's Hazard. Aguero gets tackled by Cruz. Good tackle from Cruz.
Neymar.
Toni Kroos.
Cruz trying to find Shaqiri. Never beat it well.
Koke.
Koke down to Coutinho and it's Hazard. Playing their own game. Alaba. Koke to Hazard.
Sergio Aguero.
Good dominate from Hazard.
A threat at the moment, but they have got the ball, and that, I suppose, is a threat.
Attempts to tackle him. He does enough to put Quito off the ball.
Substitute coming on for the away
See
team
if he
here.
can deal with Quito deal with first for Piszczek.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their
Touch, but keeps the ball. Allen to
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of
Alba,
goal.
who gets tackled by Piszczek. Piszczek's been bossing the right side of the field for Bray.
Played well today, Piszczek.
David Luiz.
Considering before when he said that Piszczek isn't the best, he's played very well today.
He's played very
15
well
minutes
today.
to go. Thiago Silva. Kroos. Allen. Jordi Alba.
Heavy pass from Thiago Silva, but
That's a foul.
pretty good.
Some substitution coming up.
Substitution there. We've got even Bailey coming off with Shaqiri.
That's a good move. Makes sense. Bailey was on the base going down the wing.
Comes in with a tackle.
All bars out of Maryland to be fair.
Definitely a throw in there.
But Piszczek tries to head it back in, it comes off his head and goes out for an America throw in.
Smart play actually when you think about that.
Jordi Alba.
If that was their plan, it worked.
I don't think it was their plan to be fair. Because he could concede a goal because Neymar's got a bit of space. So it's deep ball in and it's Adabo hits it away. First time Neymar's had a bit of space away from Piszczek and it was a decent ball in. So
In goes the corner.
Dangerous ball.
Nicholas was ball in and Laporte have a good header away. Gomez finds Alba.
Delivery is good.
That's a good ball in, but
Oh.
Keto reads it
Lukaku.
one.
Looked like he ran away from it.
Wouldn't surprise me. As I finds Aguero, but it's a good tackle there from Alba. Bailey to Cruz, back to Bailey.
It's Kimmich.
Kimmich.
America pressing and look desperate to win this game.
This is a good
And
opportunity.
a goal kick.
Ball into the penalty area.
Great
Gomez.
wonders. Substitution with Joe Gomez coming off of Piszczek. Strange substitution considering how well Piszczek's played.
Yeah, very odd. Surprised really.
David Luiz.
If, for example, Neymar gets the ball, gets a bit of free space, he does put a
Angel
problem
Di
across it.
Maria. Di Maria couldn't keep it.
They get a goal from here.
Only
It-
close. Closing
That
moment.
substitution could cost them the game.
One more attack.
Yeah, so it
One
was
more goal.
balls out on the left hand side. Neymar's put the ball in and Lukaku could have put that in if obviously but couldn't get a touch on it.
Rather than heading, he tried to.
Last chance for Bray Wanderers and they've scored a goal late before.
Coutinho, Di Maria.
There's a space on the left
Trying
hand
it
side,
now.
Koke.
Koke. Oh, Kimmich got there.
Good block from Kimmich and the last chance of the game, definitely. Quite a few people in the box there.
Might as well send the keeper up.
Oh, it's...
Oh, and it's gone.
That is it, that's the game.
Yeah, it's a draw here today.
Sure. It's Liverpool. You. Dortmund, Madrid and you are happy for Jordan.
I'll take a draw. I think it's 2 points drop for either team, to be honest.
I do think America wanted the game more, to be fair though.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Bray Wanderers didn't. I mean, they had a lot more possession. Only one shot on target in the entire game, and that was for America. That's. Both teams, I think, were very defensive in that game. Trying to hold on to their lead, not trying to really give it away, and it's not worked. Good for us, though.
So now we see what me and Ryan have been laughing at. With Spurs versus Madrid. Going into this game, basically, because I'm a fucking pleb, I got my main account banned, so I've had to swap to my second account. So I've had to do all the teams again. But while doing the teams, I realised that Yaya Toure has been deleted from the game for whatever reason. And with that, Cam obviously had to replace Yaya Toure with a player, which is fair enough. Every team is 18 players, and didn't say have many players to choose from, like top players. And we'll see when we get to the lineup what player he has chose and why me and Ryan are laughing. So Spurs currently sitting in 8th, Madrid in 2nd, and I'm sure Madrid will be happy to close the gap between them and Bray Wanderers who have been here, and follow from America as well.
Manuel Neuer. Number 19, Leonardo Bonucci.
Tottenham Hotspurs here fabulously. Kane, as you can see. Marco Reus has been taken out.
Yeah, so Cam chose Morata, which is fair enough, he went into the striker. But he chose Marco Reus, and me and Ryan are very baffed as to why.
Maybe we'll take the L, maybe we'll be laughing at
Number 20.
Yeah,
score a hat-trick, but
Morata could very well much score a hat-trick, and I'll eat my words, but Can't see it happening.
And number 10, Harry Kane.
Madrid keeping the same formation that they did to beat Monaco last week with Rashford still in the team as Benzema's injured, and I'm unsure if Carl will put Benzema back in the team or not, considering how well Rashford has played in the last game.
Rashford's a bit quicker than Benzema, and his shot maybe isn't as good, but he's a lot quicker. He's got a lot of pace, and he can cause defences more problems, even what he does off the ball.
Probably the barrel at the top will be, a better option maybe than Benzema. Both scored 4 goals for the club, so we'll see what Carl says next game.
Already been dispossessed and lost the ball. Sterling. Pass back to.
Also, I'd like to point out that Cam playing Bonucci at right back, which is he's on the ball now, which is a interesting choice. We'll see how it plays out. I mean, Tottenham got players going forward at the moment. They've played well so far, and it's records. And it's Moassa. Oh, me and Ryan will eat our words. Pull some mustard on our words because we're eating them. Fair play to Cam. Cam, a fucking tactical genius, putting Morata in. To be fair, Michael Royce has only scored like 2 goals this season, and Morata's really got one in his first game. That was a great play from Tottenham actually, to be fair.
Yeah, well taken goal.
So Tottenham Hotspur have taken
Tottenham Hotspur goal.
Eating our words there.
Yeah, fair play to Cam. Good option, good choice.
Here's Sterling.
And we'll see if Madrid can come back here, or if it's going to be a one-sided game. I mean, if touch like that, Danny Rose making a start for the team for the Bison ahead of Juan Sessignon, and with play like that, he's going to get dropped very quickly. Madrid going back to Handanovic, playing that from the back. Sanchez to Maguire, Ozil to Gondwan. Ramsey just finds Rashford, or it's Bale actually pick the ball up, and Bale finds Ramsey, and it's straight at Neuer. Surprised Bale didn't shoot actually, he had beaten Vincent Kompany in the box. Same. It's Dembele who's actually left Tottenham in real life, so I'm sure Cam's more than happy to see Dembele back in a Spurs shirt. This will be the last time it's going to happen. Rashford is space here. Bonucci's slow as fuck, and it's Rose who heads it away. I'm sure Carl was looking to expose this disadvantage and absolutely unfair matchup that's on the right hand side or left hand side from Madrid, with the quick young Marcus Rashford against the old and slow Leonardo Bonucci.
They have to try and expose it. It's there. Why are they playing backwards? Fernandes is the wrong way, mate. Oh,
lovely pass from Rashford. And Rashford Rashford with a great pass, but Gundogan wasting the ball. I'm sure Carl's got a big decision ahead of him with Rashford or Benzema. Lost his cheek now, plays it to Dembele, who will find Morata, the goal scorer. Maguire with a good tackle there. This is also round 2 of the rivalry game. It starts, of course, Cam and Carl are quite close in real life, and I'm sure they're both going to take bragging rights. But you know them better than me. I'm sure you know what they'll be saying.
Cam beat me in pre-season. He wouldn't shut the fuck up about it.
That says it all. Lost the cheek playing that from the back. Finds Dembele. Good tackle there from Rashford, actually forcing Dembele off the pitch and winning the throw-in.
Mr. Fish goes up there.
Mr. Bug-eyed himself. Bale. Bambi outside of him. Well, fine.
He playing through.
That's also, it's a good ball in, and Danny Rose beating Sterling there. To be fair, if you want to call Sterling Bambi or nice, Kyle does have Danny Welbeck on the bench. In Bambi. Rakitic. Oh, Bale was intercepted the play there. That's a great tackle from PK actually.
Sandwich there.
But Loftus-Cheek lost the ball, and it's Bale, and it's straight in.
That would have gone in. Possible goal of the season.
Maybe. Right, wins the ball, finds Dele Alli, finds Kane. Then Belly goes back to Company, and it's Rakitic who finds Morata, and it's Bonucci who finds Morata. And it goes back out to Bonucci, see what his crossing strike, ain't too bad, but Cole Walker heads it away. Taking his pocket, and it's Ozil now, who will find Gundogan. He finds Bale, who finds Bambi himself. Raheem Sterling tries to find Bale, and great interception there from Pico. Otherwise to Danny Rose. Ball to Dembele. Kane to Morata. It's Dembele who goes out wide to Bonucci. Morata, Rakitic. Dele Alli will find Danny Rose. And it's Lucas Hernandez, who is very good in the air, as I found out, because he's in my ultimate team lead. Great player in the air, beats Rakitic to the ball. Bonucci gets tackled by Hernandez, keeps the ball and finds Loftus-Cheek, and Lucas Hernandez read that like a book.
Now Rashford. Oh, yep.
No. Good attacking off. Spurs playing very well. Madrid's also playing well, but
they got the players to do it.
yeah, they're slacking in the final third at the moment.
They've had more shots than Spurs.
Yeah.
They've only had one shot, one on target, and here's a goal.
100% shot Garcido from the game so far, which is a rarity, to be fair. Fabregas is on for Rashford. That's a interesting choice from the team. We'll see how it works out. Matchday, but this game's been obviously weird. It's a matchday, it's really. Banfield winning 3-0 against Ohod, and then Fabregas playing out on the left for Madrid. Gundogan will find Bale. It's a good tackle from Rakitic, and it's good away.
I feel that the Rashford coming off for Fabregas is a defensive decision, and I feel like it's something that Madrid might pay for. Like, it could cost them the game.
It's good play, and it's Gundogan for
Marco Royce coming on for Loftus-Cheek. Why is Royce coming on as a CDM?
It's in the mid, mate, but still.
Loftus-Cheek's playing CDM.
He's playing centre mid. Yeah. I mean, there'd be a bit of pace in the midfield though. Someone's gone down at the back for Madrid.
Not going well for Carl today.
Kane puts the ball in, and Sanchez with a good header away finds Rakitic. Kane. This game's been absolutely baffling, it really has. But that sums up Carl and Cameron, to be fair. Walker to Maguire, Gundogan. Maguire will find Sterling. If Welbeck comes on, I'm done with this game. That's what I'm going to say.
I'm hoping he does come.
Lucas Hernandez, fucking Bale's fouled someone by himself, and Hernandez puts the ball in, and it's PK with good header away.
Never getting there.
Wow. Find Royce. Maybe Royce is filmed into Cam, and Dele Alli dropped back. I don't know.
I don't know. They're going for a second, and I don't know what they're doing.
They're making chances in Madrid, just can't seem to get that final ball in. Same with Tottenham there, Bonucci trying to find Harry Kane, but not happening. Good header from Company though. Dembele trying to find Kane, and Gundogan cuts it out. Ramsey will find Fabregas, and he's got Lucas Hernandez, who's definitely going to be
blitzing down the side.
It's Royce, so it's Royce making the defensive comeback there. Spurs sub, who's going to be? It's Liechtenstein on for Bonucci. That makes sense. That actually makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense. That is a sensible sub.
Madrid with a corner here. Playing it short maybe? No, also puts it in. It's Rakitic who heads it away. Walker will find Gundogan. Back to Walker. Sterling. Running like the pussy that he is.
Cross across.
And Liechtensteiner with a big header away. Well, by himself really.
Good to keep the ball there.
Yeah, good ball up ball, good holding the ball there.
Good shine from Raed today. He's actually played well.
Yeah, we've definitely eaten our words here with the laugh at the start of the game. So
It's still funny.
it's still funny,
It's
but
still funny.
Cam's obviously pulled up absolute tactical genius play here. That's a great tackle from Harry Maguire. Ball in and it's Ramsey who heads it away, and Madrid need players going forward really. DK being hassled by Bale, and Bale continues to hassle his grapes and wins the ball, and Bale will find Ozil.
Was it the cross? Go cross it, cross it. Get in.
It's too late. I think Sterling might have spun offside though, which doesn't surprise me because it's Raheem Sterling.
And Sessegnon's.
Sessegnon's coming on from Morata. Ryan's done with this game. I'm pretty much done as well. What the fuck is going on? Watch Sessegnon score. Sessegnon with the header away. He finds Lucas Hernandez. Oh dear, I'm glad Ryan's here to share this with me because I don't think I could do this by myself. Carl Walker puts the ball in, it's Bale! And it's Royal. This is just turned to absolute shit. Oh dear.
Are they playing three at the back now?
I don't know. Who?
Sessegnon, he's playing up front.
Sessegnon is playing up front. He's a left winger in the game, that's probably why.
He actually plays as the left back.
He plays the left winger, he plays anywhere down the left hand side really. Hernandez. Ryan Ramsey. And Madrid need to go forward with 7 minutes left to play. Tackle from someone, Dembele. This could be yellow card for Dembele's ears. Vita Bray in 99 because he's a free agent now, so. Oh, Real Madrid substitution. Is it Welbeck? No, it's Mariano for Gareth Bale. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, maybe.
Striker, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, it makes more sense to fucking Sessegnon coming on for Morata. Mariano takes the free kick for some reason. And Spurs clear it away, and it's Sessegnon. He's the fresh man, but he's not going to get to the ball.
Back to Handanovic. What's he doing?
Kicking it downfield to Dembele. It's Dele Alli who will find Kane, Rakitic. Kane, Sessegnon back to Kane, Rakitic. Danny Rose. Keeping the ball, Tottenham. Maybe looking for a second actually. Sanchez who heads it away.
Oh, Fabregas is on it.
It's a ball to Sterling.
Down Spurs 1-0.
Madrid facing
Well, the value here has not been in the result, but it has been in the workout of the players, Alan.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, friendly is a friendly, and it doesn't matter so much if you lose it, as long as you get something else.
I think Rashford coming off of Fabregas was a poor move.
He's had a very good game.
I think that was a mistake.
I agree.
Definitely, the teams.
Rashford was causing him problems in the first half. I think taking him off of Fabregas didn't really do anything. I think that was a big mistake. And some crazy substitutions.
It's a crazy game. It's been a crazy match day so far.
Yeah, obviously Bray Wanderers drawing, Ohod losing.
Bray Wanderers America drawing, that makes sense, but fucking might have got man of the match as well. Fair play to
God.
Cam, tactical genius he is.
Go that far, but
He won the game.
Tactically
He
he was
won.
very good today.
He
Somehow,
won the
like,
game. I can't say any more than that. Alright, now it's your boys. Ryan against Raed. I mean, you seem confident going into this game, but the way match day's gone so far.
Oh, I don't even know. I'm not going to
No,
say
I'm not
anything.
going to say anything. No.
I'm not saying nothing.
The squad updates and the second account definitely even changing the league here.
Yeah. Yeah, they have changed in the league.
But I was going to do a squad update halfway through the season anyway, so it's going to happen anyways, my hand got forced a little bit earlier than expected. So.
You had to go at someone.
Yeah, us used for Fanny. I said fucking to her on a message, and that's lesson learned: never play Overwatch competitive.
Number 2, Diego Godin. Number 44, Costas Manolas.
Raed, current
Number 14,
2-1 win over my team last week, keeping the same formation.
Juan Cuadrado. Number 21,
Better with number 8.
Nainggolan. Number 22, Isco. Number 32, Falcao. And number 9, Mauro
And going in the Cuadrado play more out wide, more as cams than centre mids. Like white centre mids and less centre mid. Attacking mids also. So. Why you want to explain your formation?
Yeah, okay. So obviously not really changed the starting lineup from last week. We lost, but it was a fair game. I don't think we played badly, so I've kept it the same. I've moved Pogba and Modric further out into right and left centre mids rather than just normal centre mids. Give a bit more space. It's really so we can just abuse the wings, so we can drive down the channels. Slap people silly.
One way of putting it. Our way kick us off here in the 4th game in the streaming video. Cuadrado on the ball, plays back to Godin. Fuck off, foreign that analysis. Esmero tries to find Cuadrado. It's a good ball through, and it's Alonso, one of the key players for United, clearing it away. I would say Alonso's been your best player so far.
Yeah. Well, we use the channels. We use the wings, and he is our left wing back.
Sergio Roberto.
Back to Diffridge. Back to Roberto.
Modric.
Modric. There's a lot of space there between
lot of competition for Mauro Icardi with the national team. But he's
finds Jesus. Casemiro tackles him quite easy there.
Jesus too slow.
Nainggolan, Isco. Nainggolan's got Bellerin outside of him. It's Cuadrado, sorry, one side of the field. Ball in and head away.
Well, we all knew he was a world-class player. He just confirmed that over the course.
Go back to Manolas.
He made Croatia tick.
Godin now.
Up the pitch.
It's top heavy formations with a 5 up front, essentially.
Rodriguez has got so much space now in front of him.
Acres. He's going to find Jesus. I think that's Jesus.
Yeah,
Good block from Godin and doesn't keep the ball in though. Jesus with the throw in here for United.
Martial.
That's too deep. Goal kick for Raed, taken by GG Buffon. I said it to Pogba, but Casemiro said to meet him. Great tackle from Casemiro though, picking Pogba's pocket really. Isco will find Nainggolan, who finds Grimaldo. Who find Nainggolan, who plays it in back post, and Alonso with a good header away. Cuadrado now will throw it to Falcao. Good tackle from Alonso, and Martial will play it to Hammers.
Marcos Alonso.
Finds Pogba. Tell Pogba is for his fucking mad hair. Falcao will tackle him, plays it to Isco, and it's Manolas.
Always huge worldwide interest in Manchester United.
Icardi puts the ball in deep, and it's Cuadrado, and it's a great save from De Gea. And Ryan
best keeper in the world.
I'm looking at Ryan, he looks a little bit worried.
Best keeper in the world.
You keep saying that, Ryan. You look worried the fuck.
Not worried yet, not worried yet.
Taken.
And then it's Godin, and it's just gone over.
I thought he was going to score.
Ryan definitely looking worried, I can see him. I can see it in his eyes.
I'm ready to play well. They're coming at us. They are just coming right at us, and I think
Raed have definitely gained some confidence after the win last week against us. And
Now Anthony Martial.
and nothing was Salmon Pink, mate. Griezmann to Roberto.
He's making a run! Pass! Oh, you're a player.
Roberto tackles Roberto. Casemiro out wide to Nangolan. He's got space because Roberto's out of position. That's well to trap back though. Roberto finds Nangolan again. And it's Casemiro is pushed up pretty high.
Oh my god.
What a tackle from Nangolan.
Signals for the throw.
Quick with the passing. You've got to be quicker with the passing. It's too slow.
Roberto.
Roberto to Diffridge.
Modric.
Inside to Modric. And it's Roberto. Nangolan with a great tackle, but Roberto wins it back. Griezmann will find Jesus.
Jesus and Manuel deals with it.
Not anymore.
Ball play from Jesus.
Keeper's got good distance with that kick.
You put him off one. You got options.
Griezmann.
Griezmann finds Pogba. Back to Griezmann. We will find Modric. It's Jesus. Jesus is definitely getting dropped. Pogba. James Rodriguez. Great tackle from Casemiro. Get away to Cuadrado. Keeps the ball in. Fair play to Cuadrado. Falcao plays back to him. Cuadrado now will play back to Bellerin. It's Cuadrado again. Goes past Pogba like ain't even there. Ball comes in. Oh, and it's Nangolan. McCarty tried to get his head on it and misses, but Nangolan said to pick it up. Outmuscling Roberto. Ryan's in a fetus position next to me, head in his hands, head up. Not happy for what he's seen. Nangolan beating the best keeper in the world. And Raed taking a 1-0 lead here. Ryan, your fault.
False.
But he was rewarded for his bravery with the
We'll rip
perfect
the team apart if we don't win this game.
Fucking, that's Diffridge in the box team missed the ball as well, and Roberto back post is not picking up Nangolan at all. And while De Gea might be the best keeper in the world, he can't do everything.
Number 21,
Ryan, keep this all to yourself now. Martial, out wide to Griezmann.
James Rodriguez.
Yeah, we can come back.
Modric.
United moving smoothly through midfield.
It's easier said than done. Griezmann. I thought by Grimona.
Raed are playing very well. They've played better than us this half so far. We've been too slow. Too slow on passing. Jesus is...
We've got a bit of space it, and it's Jesus!
Jesus! He stays!
Jesus fucking showing Ryan what he can do. It's a great ball from Pogba. Roberto picking up Pogba, and Pogba had fucking acres around him. And
must be 0-0 now. There you go.
Jesus.
Pogba and Jesus, good goal. Well taken there.
Just dropping off of Godin's shoulder there, Manlash's shoulder, and finding a bit of space, and then putting it past Gigi.
Happy days.
Call me on my cell phone. He's calling Ryan to him, and he can stay in the fucking team. What he's doing.
Yeah, he is. He can stay in the team.
Jesus grabbing his first goal of the season.
The fourth official has indicated
That's Nangolan's second of the season. Seriously laughing at Ryan, and Jesus picking the pocket there with Isco, and could United get a second before half time? Modric puts the ball in, and it's Godin who heads it away. Man United keeping the ball alive here, but Pogba gets tackled by Casemiro, and that should be half time.
Can't ref load fucking.
That should definitely half time, yeah.
So here we are at half time, and it's 1-1.
5th place United, struggling against the 13th place Raed.
I think that's a good performance.
Ryan, your thoughts going to the second half?
Oh, we were shit in the first half, and then we played well for the last like 3 minutes to get a goal. We need to do a lot better.
You definitely need to do a lot better.
That's it. Point blank. Need to do much better. We have more possession. Do something with it.
Aim for like 1%.
Still more.
United get the second half underway.
United kick us off here in the second half.
Positive is we've had 100% shot accuracy. We've only had one shot.
Yeah, and one goal as well. So Falcao finds Bellerin back to Falcao, and Isco now will dance. Puts the ball in, and it's Icardi, and it's a good save from De Gea.
Yeah, easy though to take it a
A
little easy.
little bit
Take
tense
the
next to me.
I'm a bit tense. Yeah, because it's
Here's Casemiro. Raed Golan. Options now for the pass. Now, can he take them on?
Puts the ball in. Oh, it's come off Icardi, but Pogba picks it up and plays for Alonso, who clears it away eventually to find Martial. And it's Jesus to Madrid. Griezmann. Roberto. Finds Griezmann. Inside to Madrid, who loses the ball out to Mendes. Casemiro. Isco tries to find Icardi, I think it is, but ooh, maybe.
That looked like he picked up out of the box.
Maybe a free kick shot, but
I'm not going to say anything. I didn't see it.
Here's Isco.
I think.
I didn't see it.
Got the ball back by that interception.
Isco intercepts that pass.
Under some pressure, he shielded it well.
Spurs getting quite forward here, and it's turned into a 6 pushing forward. Edwin, and it's Roberto heads it away. Mendes to Grimaldo, and it's Casemiro, Isco.
This is a good opportunity. Put the ball into the penalty area.
Great tackle from Roberto there, and clears away to Griezmann. Rodriguez. We're getting hassled by Isco and Grimaldo there. Mendes will find good balls for Icardi, and there's a lot of space in the middle there. Both teams really. Grimaldo finds Nangolan, going to put the ball in, maybe. No, he's not. Roberto's going to pick his pocket. Which heads it to, or gives it to Martial, who heads it to Godin. Falcao gets it back from Casemiro. Good tackle from Pogba, and Jesus gets the ball to Modric.
There you go,
It's a great ball for Modric.
Go on!
It's Jesus.
Go on, Jesus!
And he's taking it way too early, and Buffon makes an easy save.
Closer, you can. The space you've got.
Whereas to beat him early with
Don't try and beat him early. Beat him.
Substitution for Manchester
Bernardo Silva's come on for Quadrado. Near post, and he's working. Thomas Müller's on for James Rodriguez as well. Here he is now, Thomas Müller. Good turn. Keeping the ball and almost attacking him. Griezmann. Yeah, he's on like 27, 28.
Is he?
Yeah, Miller's, I know, Miller's been around for fucking ages. Great ball. Modric keeps the ball alive. Casemiro just clears it away, giving our Raed a bit of time to reshape and relax. Martial will play it back to De Fridge, who's taken a heavy touch, and Icardi's picked his pocket. Icardi outright, or Casemiro finds Bernardo Silva, and there's that wide. Or ball though to Alonso. Martial finds Pogba. Goes back to Martial. Martial finds Jesus, and he's going to beat Godin in other ways for sure.
What's that? What are you crossing it for?
Or Griezmann could have had that if Grimaldo missed it, but Grimaldo read it, luckily for our Raed. Jesus, Martial! Jesus with an assist and a goal. I knew you'd seen that if Martial scored on the stream. Pogba, the ball finds Jesus, and Martial takes his first time putting it past GG Buffon.
I will still make changes next week. I will change a couple of positions, I think, but maybe the style of play. Done well to come back from 1-0 down.
Isco going off a Payet.
Manchester United, number 12.
It's been a good game this game.
And we needed a win, obviously, with Bray Wanderers taking
The other team you've got to worry about would be Dortmund, who are playing next.
If we win today, where do we climb to?
I'll let you know after.
Sweet.
10 minutes left. 10 minutes
Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go.
Yeah, if anything, I'd like us to try and get a third goal. We've drawn blood. Let's kill the game.
Don't. I thought flashbacks from United Arsenal. Yeah, that's right. Oh, it's Bernardo Silva. You find Falcao, and it's an ambitious shot from that angle.
Right angle shot. What's he doing? Big shot. Get out of the box.
Keep an eye on the watch, because
Guess they don't even head it backwards to Gamara.
Well, Jesus played well today.
An assist, he can't complain.
I was moaning at first before we did anything in the first half because he didn't.
Arkal finds Bernard Silva and it's better in. Who finds. You try to find Pai, I think that was, but. And it's. Griezmann heads it to Miller. Jesus, who finds Modric, and it's. Griezmann has got the pool open for him. Griezmann puts the ball in, no, he doesn't, goes back to Pogba. And it's Griezmann! Oh, it's it off air! It came off the post and Martial reflexes like fucking Spider-Man. Managing to react and just tap it in. Who's fifth goal for you? Oh yeah, fuck yeah, Martial's scored 5, he's on 3, Nathan 5. Good ball to
Griezmann, unlucky, and Martial. See, Nainggolan doesn't pick him up there. He's lost the man. Nainggolan's lost his guy, and Martial's run. He's not followed him, and that's why he's been free to get a goal. Nainggolan should have followed him.
Fucking Ryan's in the zone now of coaching, and Martial getting his 5th of the season. Might be his 6th actually. If Martial scored 3 or 4, I think he scored 3. I'll check after the game.
He scored 2 today, so.
Yeah, but
that's
yeah.
it.
Good win for United. Jesus or Martial?
For me, I think I'd give it to Martial. He got two goals. I would give it to Tony Martial today. 2 goals, you know, he did well.
Martial, yeah.
He's Martial. Jesus did play well though. Jesus played well.
Popper done quite well as well.
The rest of the team were a bit flat, really.
Toronto and Quadrago and H1 as well, especially for their own team.
Yeah. Silva not doing very well. He get 5.
He did come on 8 to be fair, but still.
I'm happy with that. And that's a good goal difference for us as well.
Now we see Spence Dortmund, who are looking to win after United winning against Carwin's Liverpool, 4th in Dortmund and 9th for Liverpool. I'm having a massive stroke here.
Well, it was nearly a loss for us, to be honest. It was not looking good coming out to half, so I'm very relieved. That was like a game of 2 halves, really. I mean, it is a game of 2 halves, but you know, first half we were so poor, second half we really did well.
Yeah.
I can relax now. I ain't got to go in my fetal position again.
Nah, that's fucking hilarious.
Didn't know how to respond after that first goal.
It was a great goal to be fair from Nainggolan, but.
Oh yeah, very well taken. Credit where credit's due. You took a very good goal.
Hi there everybody, I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me.
So you know we're doing your parks where we're at now for the 5th game in stream.
I don't like it this game.
I mean, Liverpool win would do you wonders here, to be fair.
This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. Rafael Varane starts with Marquinhos.
Dortmund keeping the same team as
He plays with Julian Weigl in midfield. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today.
2-1 win over the Roma. Last minute goal from Weigl, winning them the game against Roma. Dortmund have shown many times before actually. It's the first time they've won the game or drawn the game in the last minute.
This is the
Liverpool unchanged like always.
One thing to look out for
Same 11
from this
that
team
they've
today
played all 4
is
season.
the way they try and win the ball back
Getting
in
a
seconds
1-0 win
and
over
losing
last week.
Yeah, they don't do it individually, they get backed up by a teammate, they hunt in packs, and you've got to do that, you've got to do it with
fair, with Spurs winning, and if Liverpool win here,
DNA of this real working man's club is it's special, it's very special indeed.
Well, it's one of my favourite European grounds. You come here on a European night and it's just wonderful. That yellow wall behind the goal, it's a sight to see.
And Dion now, back by Kovacic, Raed to Salah.
Mateo Kovacic.
Ricardo Pereira. Ryan Salah. Good step over there. Goes past Gaia and the ball comes in. That's ball Pereira clears it away. Mane almost got in it.
Had a bit of a stroke there.
So you did? Yeah, you did, yeah.
Oh, someone's
injured.
Down and they look badly injured.
First injury they faced. Ball comes in and it's Robertson who hits it away. And it's Weigl. And it's Verratti and it's De Jong and it's straight at Edson. Whoever's down's back up for series in a second. Yeah. Great touch there from De Jong, the new Barcelona signing. Lozano. Into De Jong. It was a good tackle from Van Dijk. Free kick here.
Well, I've seen him score from this distance.
Enzio in the free kick is Kovacic is injured, he can miss a few games. Guy plays off to
take a shot. Go for a shot there. Enzio
shoots and it comes off Busquets. Yeah, Kovacic's going to miss a few games for Liverpool. Good touch from Lozano, plays inside to Lewandowski, good little bit of ball control. Then it's De Jong and it's a good save from Edison. It's a good low hard shot there from Edison.
Short the corner this time.
Verratti.
Verratti gonna go for cross? Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Oh.
Busquets, good header away. Mane
Now Mahrez
to Mahrez
to Robertson.
to Robertson.
Sergio Busquets. Robertson.
Mahrez to Robertson. Mane had space behind him but takes a touch.
Mahrez.
It's Mahrez to Mane. He's got space now. Deep in it's Salah and it's a good save from Kepa.
Oh no, good
And
save.
Verratti with a good clearance.
Out for a corner.
Up there looking concerned.
They should be. Kovacic. Nice. It's Firmino. It's a great De Gea save that.
Yeah. And Kepa, to be fair, both very good with their feet.
I think it's a Spanish thing.
Yeah.
Short corner.
Kovacic was in pain there before taking the corner. Obviously injury paying up. I mean, he's taking a bump on his shoulder or something.
I was not off, to be honest.
Same actually, yeah.
Take over possession again.
Down for quite a while. I thought it wasn't. They got missing because he's
With De Jong.
There's a run and is he going to... No, he doesn't pass.
He tackled him. Kovacic played it to Firmino.
Ronaldo, selfish on the ball there, not passing.
Now Sadio Mane.
Mane to Mahrez.
Mahrez. Good challenge.
Tackled by Marquinhos and
Mahrez just pushed on the floor.
Marquinhos was mossing him really. Verratti finds Sensio out wide. It's a bit of space. Cuts back. And it's Verratti, it's a good save from Edison again. Punches it away. Yeah, I thought he was going to catch it as well actually. Mane.
Some stop that, Martin, to keep his team
Inside
level.
to Firmino.
If this match continues in
And
the same
Kovacic.
vein, it's only a matter of time for me before he is beaten.
Kovacic still going on. But another nasty bump could warn him out for a bit longer maybe. Firmino, Kovacic. Salah. Inside to Kovacic. Good block from Marquinhos and it's Kovacic puts it through and it's Mane back post.
A weird match day this has been.
Yeah.
Very odd.
The service came from wide and it created the chance that was taken.
I mean,
Back post had plenty of space and Aspilicueta didn't pick him up.
yeah, he needs to do better there. He needs to keep
Fair Mane almost put it over.
just punching it.
Not very happy with the goal against his old club as well. No matters in this because it's FIFA for 1. 2. It's not technically yeah. It's placeholder.
Sergio Busquets.
But Kovacic with the assist and Liverpool going to miss that going into the next few games. Good back heel to Mahrez.
Mane again, run it on.
Marquinhos, nice for answer that time.
Mane just doing the splits.
Trying to tackle that ball, but nowhere near it. De Jong.
Millie rocking.
Lozano tired to De Jong. It's Weigl to Lewandowski. De Jong. Who tries to turn but wasn't there to tackle him, and Firmino's got Kovacic outside of him. Salah will find Ricardo. Ricardo Pereira now will find Salah maybe. What's he going to want? Can he quite inside actually and find Firmino? Busquets, Firmino. Busquets, Firmino, Busquets. And it's a weird cross from Busquets. Lozano finds Lewandowski and Dortmund are pushing forward here with numbers. That's Weigl. Lozano. That's will find Lewandowski. Good dummy there from Lozano. And it's a corner for Dortmund. And it's the probably last. Kovacic still holding his shoulder.
Yeah, he needs to come off.
A round of a header, it's a looping header and it's just gone over the bar.
Okay.
No, he doesn't know. I don't know how he got the assist for the goal, considering the pain. I'm guessing he's in. I know.
In the face.
That's the last thing Kovacic needs, is a ball to the face.
Well, he's got an assist, but he's also injured.
He's also got broken nose now. So in a very attacking game, both teams throwing in shots at each other.
Total of 9 shots I've seen.
Yep.
Overall.
9 shots at goal and 8 on target. So both teams being very accurate and keepers doing well to make it only a 1-0 game so far. Kovacic's still on the field after half time. I'm still surprised he's still playing. Mane, Firmino will find Mane again. And Mane does well to put the ball in, but Kepa's there to easily collect. And it's Weigl out wide to Gaia. Ferretti and Zentia. Good little bit of triangle there. De Jong inside, maybe. Weigl.
Mane, I think.
Got a goal, probably one reason why. Weigl does well, but loses the ball to Kovacic. Alves. Ball plays it to Mane. It's Robertson. Puts the ball in. Gaia wins the ball comfortably enough, and De Jong heads it to Lozano. Lewandowski to De Jong. Right out wide to Gaia. De Jong, who would try to find Essentia, and he's going to get to it as well. Good cutback. He shoots, so it's a good save from Edison. Lozano. De Jong. Lozano. Out wide to Aspelquer. It's Weigl. Does well, had space. Right, he loses the ball there. Mane. Robertson inside to Moes. Inside even more to Kovacic. Busquets, who muscles off Essentia, but just gets his foot in. Lozano to Aspelquer and Lozano. Well, I'm going to play, yeah, as well. Good tackle over Marquinhos, but Liverpool keep the ball with Salah. And it's Ryan who hits it to Ferretti. Ferretti finds Lozano out on the right side. Weigl to Aspelquer. De Jong. Lozano. And it's Lewandowski. He can shoot, and he does, and it's what a goal. What a finish from Lewandowski, getting his second of the season. Great build-up play from Dortmund, and Lewandowski doing very well to put the ball past Edison, top corner as well. Great finish that. Fourth up, top corner, stuff like that, top ends, upper echelon. We all know that Dortmund off putting it from behind and off scoring in the last minute, so we'll see what they can do. Telemans is on for someone. Kovacic, finally Kovacic's gone off. That time.
strength, hasn't he, to shoot the ball like that.
Oh no, keeping the ball somehow.
Now for Borussia
Oh my
Dortmund.
god.
Feigl finally taking the ball off of him.
There are 20 minutes to go.
Lewandowski now.
Verratti.
Finds Verratti and go away to Gaia. Yep.
So it's going to be a throw in after that tackle.
Dortmund's substitution here.
Just looking at the tactics of this
And
match.
it's Forsberg going on for Frankie de Jong.
Hold the key.
Forsberg has got an assist on the goal, I think.
Here's
Coming off the
Marquinhos.
bench, so I can't understand why he's been thrown on.
Forsberg.
He is.
Lewandowski.
Forsberg, Lewandowski, Verratti,
Marco Asensio.
Asensio.
In the opposition, a problem with their
Verratti.
interpassing.
Forsberg actually grabbed him of the late goals against
He's ready, I think, to
Wimbledon,
come on for Dortmund.
one of the games.
Now he's looking for some support.
Siemens tackles Lewandowski there.
Ball here
Herrera's
under
been
pressure.
zoned out.
Here we
No,
go.
a Dortmund sub.
Substitution. It seems as though it's
Jorginho's coming on for Feigl. Chin strap, I think that's what it's called.
Samuel Umtiti. Sergio
To
Busquets.
Tielemans, and it's Busquets
Riyad Mahrez.
to Mahrez. Ambitious ball to find Mane and Ferran.
Spilicueta.
And
Good reading of the
that's
play
what
by the
swap places
defender.
in the defensive 4 for
Tielemans.
Tielemans.
The space to go forward into with the ball.
Salah got a bit of space, put the ball in.
Well, it was considered
Ferran heads it away.
controlled attacking play.
No, Lewandowski's away. Lozano.
In the end.
I agree. Lewandowski finds Zenzio, it's a great ball. Zenzio, ball back to Verratti who shoots and it's come off Van Dijk and Wilson clears it away. Guy tries to keep it alive but doesn't and Mane gets the ball. It's Mahrez. Great interception there from Jorginho.
Sergio Busquets.
Wilson finds Mane.
To Robertson.
That's
Now
Wilson.
Sadio
Mahrez finds
Mane.
Mane again.
Roberto
Comes
Firmino.
tight to Firmino. And Mane will lose the ball caught to Jorginho.
Spilicueta.
They know another game here, these two. Played away from Marquinhos finding Forsberg. And Busquets with a great tackle there.
Liverpool
Entering the last few minutes here in this game.
In the time that remains, they can still emerge as winners. Mahrez.
Mahrez
Now, can he take them on?
inside to Firmino. It's a great block from
That would have been a chance for the goal. I don't think we're going to get a chance. Liverpool might get one more.
Mohamed Salah.
Here's Salah.
Here's the shot.
It's Tielemans. It's a great save from Kepa.
And they got a corner.
It's definitely last chance on here for Liverpool. There's a great shot from Tielemans. There's a great save from Kepa as well. Saul and Negres is on no reason.
And Van Dijk.
Don't know why Fabinho and Saul came on.
That was pointless.
It was bonus, yeah.
1-0. Draw. 2. Again for both teams. Both teams had a chance to win it.
Yeah, both teams played very well. That also help you out, because Dortmund were fourth. With them getting a draw and you getting a win, should probably overtake them.
I was hoping for a Dortmund loss today.
It's a great match. Look at there's 15 shots in total, 12 on target. Wouldn't be surprised if one of the keepers got man of the match, to be fair.
They both play fantastically well. Dortmund getting it and
So Lewandowski got an 8.4 and Kovacic got an 8.3. I think Lewandowski will take it, yeah. Lewandowski got an 8.4 will take man of the match.
I want officially to get
I'm giving it.
so, somehow. Yeah, no, Lewandowski. I agree with that. Good played well today. Hit Kovacic to it by 0.1 of a point.
And that was the final rivalry game, whereas Chardy's Wimbledon faces my Napoli. This is the game I want to win most, to be fair, probably. I've got an information as well, which I'll explain when it shows up. After losing to away last game, I realised that the 4-2-2-2 had run its course, in my opinion. So, Charlie's Wimbledon coming off from a 1-1 draw with Rionegro last week. Wimbledon currently sitting in 7th, I'm currently sitting in 10th, so a win here would do me wonders in the league table. Possibly jump in Wimbledon, Liverpool drawing, Spurs winning, which won't be good for me. But Ohod losing might catch up to them. And also Charlie sitting in 7th would be a wins gained on these as well. Bon, yes, great boy. Wimbledon keeping the same formation. To Steigen coming in for the Reese. So any will change.
Starts alongside Fernandinho in the middle of the park. Diego Costa is the lone striker today.
Good formation. I like the 4-2-3-1.
I'm rocking a new formation, which is a 4-3-2-1. Change things up. So I've got Trippier coming in for Florenzi, Benatio coming in for Boateng, and I've got Falvin coming back in the team as well. Yeah, Rodrigo's playing more of a cam role than a centre mid role, and Gusteko and Hamsik a bit more spread out, a bit more like left and right centre mids, much like Wines. Actually, just my formation's a little bit more narrow, so hopefully it works out, but we'll see. Charlie does have a good team, to be fair. He has had some really good games with Wimbledon, so it'll be a tough test for my boys today. There's a good tackle from Hamsik, but Gusteko's lost the ball ready to Madrid, and he almost bombed. It's Madrid and it's Fernandinho. Fekir and Gusteko's there to clear it away.
On the ball in that part of the pitch.
Making it run down the wing.
The good thing about these pitches these days,
Carvajal wanted it, I think,
but we're getting here.
It
just goes straight through.
It does. It means the ball moves so fast across the surface.
Hunting it away, it's a panic clearance for sure.
Attacking, quick play.
And it's good pressure from Wimbledon. It's not what I want to see. Benatio have a great header away, that's why I played him. I was talking to Billy about it, and he said play Boateng, and I thought about it, and I thought, you know what, give Benatio a game. I'll keep Billy. Puts the ball in, and it's Bong with a good header away. Carvajal. Yeah. So I told to Mendy and Fernandinho, who will play it to De Bruyne. Costa, out wide to Bong. And it's David Silva. He's coming actually, David Silva, for Insigne. It's Benatio again with a good header away. Good to mention that. Yeah. Insigne coming off and David Silva coming on. After David Silva's goal in the last game. I know he got an assist in the last game, I think. David Silva. Falvin.
Here comes the support.
Got a bit of space there on the right side. Being hassled by David Silva. Hamsik come out to support him, and it's a corner which I'll take. I had trouble with corners, to be fair. Got Kieran Trippier on corners in this game. So I know I got Falvin on corners this game. Oh no, it's Trippier. I don't know I got on corners. Yeah, Kieran Trippier in corners this game because I can't seem to find a solid corner taker, and Trippier's wasted the corner there really. Tottenham. Let's pick the ball up and play it to Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Costa plays it to Fekir. Good tackle from Telles. We gave away a in the last game. I don't want to repeat that, please. Ball forced to Trippier. I'll take. He'll play it to Falvin. Down to Higuain. Got fun with him, and it's a good ball in. It's coming for Otamendi, and it's Hamsik, and it's just wide. Oh, that's close. It bounced luckily for Hamsik coming off Otamendi's head, but just couldn't get control of the shot. I think Ter Stegen had it covered, to be fair. downfield to find Fekir, who throws Telles to the floor. David Silva now, who tries to find Fekir, who does so, and it's a poor shot from Fekir there.
Yeah, Fekir's wasted a chance there.
I mean, he did throw Telles to the floor, and it should have been a foul, but, you know, just saying.
In the end, he nearly scored.
All Black with the goal kick. This makes 7 saves in 20 minutes, never forget. Trippier to Hamsik. Falvin. Rodrigo to Higuain. Falvin. Hamsik. Posteko. Keeps the ball and it's Hamsik, and it's Falvin who takes a heavy touch. De Bruyne. Kubadi with a great tackle there, and Hamsik.
Options now for the pass.
Trippier.
Hamsik. With Florian Thauvin. Put into the middle.
And it's I don't know what happened there.
Well, he's crossed it in, and I think Koulibaly's in the way, and they've just dealt with it nice and easily. To be honest, didn't really trouble him. Odd ball from Bong. It was a good ball, but no one was there to really finish off.
Fucking Diego Costa and Kubadi having a fight in the middle of the park, and Oblak picks the ball up.
Diego Costa. Here's David Silva. De Bruyne.
Makes some space for himself, and it's a great tackle from Bernardo, and that's why I picked him over Boateng. De Bruyne.
Silva.
To David Silva puts the ball in, and it's Telles who heads it away. Son to Higuain.
Rodrigo. Higuain.
Tackle him. Tackle him, Rodrigo.
Rodrigo should just. He could have run onto that and blasted forwards there, but instead he decided to just stand there and watch Wimbledon win the ball.
Son to Posteko, and Higuain will find Hamsik. And it's Telles inside to Posteko, inside to Rodrigo, and it's Hamsik. Posteko to Son. Telles. Good ball to Hamsik, who wins the ball back, short take, and it's Falvin, and Bong heads it away. Let's take over a heavy touch next half time.
This is a real life update. Alvaro Morata has joined Atletico Madrid on loan from Chelsea.
Fair enough. Don't really know what to say about that, but yeah, I feel why Higuain's come in on loan. A very even game, very dull game, shot-wise, compared to the last game as well. And then Napoli kick us off here in the second half. Hopefully a goal would be nice.
Midfield, to be honest. The last one was end to end.
Hamsik. Son. That's an excellent cross. Away by the defender.
We have played Wimbledon already in the season. We played them in the cup and we won 1-0. The ability to beat Wimbledon need to find it really. That's quite that's a one-sided game I felt, because Wimbledon did deserve something in that game, but we managed to pull something out of our asses, like we seem to do here and there. De Bruyne finds Silva, and Silva's got to pull open all to himself. Silva's still got the ball, and Kubadi's there to really clear away. Gets it back. To Posteko. Inside to Hamsik.
They miss him when he's not
Alvin.
there, that's for certain.
get his cross in now. Handshake. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well.
Son.
It's got a problem now because the opposition are just sitting behind the ball and letting them pass in front. They've got to find some.
I'll stop it going out for a corner. But Rodrigo's running back in a dangerous position. He's put it in, and it's Falfin, and it's a goal! Defensive error from Wimbledon there. Carvajal losing the ball to Rodrigo, and Rodrigo placing it on a plate for Falfin. What's the clear it out?
There's no one chasing. Bong's left his man completely.
Yeah, Chiellini hasn't cleared off the cross, and Bong's just not kept up with Falfin at all. It's a simple goal really for Falfin to put past to Steigen.
Good goal, well taken.
I mean that's Falfin's first of the season.
Goal for the visitors.
Maybe second.
Number 29, Florian
All about
Falcon.
putting him over Perisic, and that's why he scores. He's played his favour.
Substitution for Napoli.
But Wimbledon looking to counter goal.
He's looking
Get back
for
to the
some
game
sort
straight
of
away
Bong's
with
trying
Bong.
to get up there now, trying to put a cross in, trying to make up for his defensive. Falvin again.
bit predictable.
Ball pass there.
The opposition able
Like
to
that,
deal
then.
with that.
Tellez with a good header away to Rodrigo. Let's take on his Hamsik, and Hamsik plays up wide to Trippier. Rodrigo. Good ball from Rodrigo to find Hamsik. Falvin. And it's Higuain, and it's 2! Proving why I should play him a little bit more actually.
I mean, it's not been long since the first goal, but since that first goal they've looked a lot more confident on the ball, and now they're just
Higuain beating Chiellini in the air there. Quite close to Steigen as well. It's a great ball from Falvin, and Higuain again is absolutely barney on it. Putting it in for a 2-0 lead, and I'll take that all the way to the bank.
well, can Wimbledon respond? That's the question.
They were talking the ball into Costa, and Costa gets tackled by Benatio, and it's going to fall to Oblak.
By substitutes, the home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now.
Fernandinho beats De Bruyne in the air there.
De Bruyne.
They both fall to the floor though, and it's a good ball from De Bruyne to find David Silva.
Silva.
What a save from Oblak, and the ball's eventually kind of cleared away. Bueno wins the ball to Costa, and it's Costeco sticks his foot in, and Oblak just kick it away, please. Good. Costeco, Son.
That's the case of finding the spare man. There's always
Goes
available in
Teco.
their own half, and the opposition letting them do this. At the
Inside
moment,
to
although they
Hamsik.
are trailing.
Costeco to
That's lovely
Higuain.
passing this. They're
Son.
knocking the ball around with such confidence.
Space.
It's the understanding between those players.
Goes out, and we've got a substitution for both teams.
What each is going to do before they've done it.
So we've got Felipe Luis going off for Bong, and we've got Rodrigo going off for Paulinho, if he knows.
The Bong substitution makes sense. I mean, he was at fault for the first goal. He left his man.
Fekir.
It was his man. He has let him go free. It did lead to a goal. And Rodrigo coming off.
Here's Kevin De Bruyne.
Just basically making the midfield a little bit more solid.
Intercepting.
Paulinho's a great player, can play anywhere in midfield, really, in the middle anyways.
Comes off.
Yeah, he's a
Onto the attack now.
he's a very good player in terms of he can come.
He has scored a goal for me already this season as well. So
And we have 9 remaining minutes.
happy to get the ball away, and it's Son inside to Gorsteca. Back to Son.
When they get the ball out wide, as they've done here.
Oh, lovely
Great
bit
turn,
of play.
great turn there. Bye bye Carvajal. Left him for chips, and it's come out for a corner. Got Wimbledon substitution coming in. Son leaving Carvajal for chips there on the right left hand side. Fred comes from Fekir, and his Son who tries to head with it, but he gets hattled by De Bruyne and Madrid, I think it was.
Raed.
Somebody out down the left hand side, I think it's Fernandinho actually.
Good place to win the ball here.
Hamsik to Paulinho.
Napoli's substitution coming up.
Gorsteca to Benatio.
Hamsik.
Hamsik let it go through his legs, and it's Tellez. Hamsik Paulinho. Lovely bit of pass there from Hamzik, or from Paulinho, sorry, to Hamzik. And Higuain gets the ball back off De Bruyne. He is, yeah. There's an awful touch from Son. Garvey will take that, but he can take the ball, but I'll take the win. Madrid will find no one. Bernardo intercepts, and that's a 2-0 win for my boys. Fuck you, Charlie. No, fair play to Charlie. The first goal was luck, really, and my boys just capitalised on the confidence boost after the first goal.
He's had a very good game, hasn't he?
It's a defensive error.
Yeah.
Because if Carvajal doesn't punt the ball, who put the cross in?
Rodrigo.
If he didn't punt the ball, Rodrigo and Rodrigo didn't win the ball back, it's you know, he just clears it. And
Farfin, the man of the match.
yeah, he
Deserved that. He deserved the man of the match, yeah. Goal and assist.
Dwayne coming closest and Hamzik doing well, and Rodrigo having a good game as well. Wimbledon.
So Steichen got a 5.6, I think. Charlie.
5.8.
Charlie should go back to having the racing goal, personally, after that.
Raed got a 5.9, but he only just came on, so. Can't be criticised him too much.
2 shots on target and 2 goals, so happy to take that.
That's a good return, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
2 shots, it's what you want to see.
All night America with Rionegro, and they play Roma in our final game of the stream and the video. Scott versus Sods, 12th versus 11th.
Interesting game.
It will be an interesting game. Both these teams went into a pull out of the bottom half of the table. Especially with Banfield getting a win.
Yeah, with Banfield getting a win. It's been interesting, this game, this match day. It's been very good.
That's been interesting.
Welcome to you all to this intriguing game. There's no great prize at stake, but both sides will want to perform, especially in front of Alan Smith.
Yes, I've told them I'm expecting big things, and I mean, in a friendly you can relax a little bit more, and that can give you some freedom to go out and produce your best stuff.
Players to watch Ericsson and Tedesco.
A couple here of real craftsmen, one in each side.
Wonderful to watch when these two are on song, and I hope they are today, because if they are going to give us.
So Rionegro, new lineup, new formation.
The team sheet for the home side.
Like I said, it's getting a start.
John Stone starts with Naldo in
Let's start off the league win. Fuck off. And Rionegro playing a 4-3-1-2. He worked well for Cameron earlier with his Spurs team, so we'll see what they can do.
Roma's lineup for you.
Roma sticking with their 4-3-3 formation that they played last week, which almost got them a draw against Dortmund, but it got them losing. Rionegro drawing with Wimbledon last week in a 1-1 draw.
Well, on the subject of Roma, Alan, of course, all great things come to an end. Francesco Totti.
Rionegro kick is off here in the final game
The longevity
of the
astounding, wasn't it? He was completely
off the stream.
committed to his hometown club, and I doubt they'll ever have somebody to match.
Bartek tackle, and Tedesco plays it to Mertens. Mbappe to Ferrero, back to Mbappe.
Good support play from his teammates.
Thiago,
Douglas Costa.
Costa.
Shots on here.
Thiago, and he shoots. It is
But didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
old
Maybe a
shot.
little sighter for him now.
It's over, but he's seen the goal. He's gone for it.
So I think tripped as well when the shot came in. I don't know if you're trying to block it or what, but now though, place it out long to Mus. Well, Milo's there, so clear. Off the Rionegro still missing Ramos for injury. Mertens. Stones, who has come in for Ramos, clears it away. Thiago to Tedesco, and it's Ferrero. wide to Felipe Anderson, and it's Costa puts the ball in, and it's Filero. Oh, what a save!
Well, you could argue it was a good height for him, but what reflexes, what agility he showed there.
Borja Valero. One back very quickly. He has cleared it well. Poor attempt at a pass, really.
Gets hassled.
Borja Valero.
Thiago. It's a tame shot. Thiago has put some man of match performances in the past, so you can grab another man of match award here. Good turn from Filero. He's inside to Mertens, and it's a great save from Courtois.
That's why I keep Rionegro in the game here.
He did see it all the way out.
Yo, who?
Still a good save.
It's a long way out.
Rionegro, mate.
That's what I said.
It didn't sound like he said that.
Keep Rionegro in the game.
I apologise for Ryan's pronunciation of the name.
Rionegro too.
Douglas Costa plays it in.
Savic with a header away. Ryan's thoughts are not supported by the stream and Rainy GTV. Filero shoots, and it's a good save from Portugal.
Not let the ball escape his grasp.
Savic.
Naldo.
He needs to show Scott here why he needs to be starting more.
Getting forward well.
Savic to Odriozola.
Now this is
Turns away from Tedesco.
Hold it there, Sergei.
Savic will find Odriozola. It's a good tackle from Costa, but Odriozola wins it back.
Again, back to Savic, back to
trying to pick out someone in the
Cross
centre.
in, dealt easily by
Distance to the clearance then.
Savic tries his shot and it's wasted.
Douglas Costa.
Costa. Balls to Mbappe, who wins the ball, and Filero plays it back to him.
That's a wonderful tackle.
Tackled by Ericsson, and Naldo clears it downfield to find Lacazette, who heads it, but heads it to Thiago. Thiago will find Filero. It's Thiago to Felipe Anderson, and it's Mbappe. Good, almost. There's a good bit of skill there from Firmino tries to find Thiago and does, and it's Filero and it's Mertens, and it's gone over.
Having many shots, not all on target, but they don't care. They're just going for goal, do everything they can to snatch a win.
We'll try to play it short to Naldo. I know they'll find Marcelo. He's got a bit. If he can get the ball, he's got space ahead of him. It's good.
That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper.
Full touch, they're full straight to him. Good throw from Leno. Finds Felipe Anderson on the left hand side. Thiago will find. Thiago back to Filero this time. And he finds this one. He's resulted in a goal in the last game.
Good shot.
It's a great save from Courtois.
That's why keeping him in the game.
Goalkeeper rising to the occasion. Literally.
Got goal like pretty much exactly like that against Dortmund in the last game.
Pay attention to those.
Courtois getting his long arms out to it.
In from Douglas Costa.
It's Mbappe. What a goal from Mbappe!
Fantastic goal.
Great corner from Douglas Costa, put the ball straight onto Mbappe's boot, and what a finish.
Mbappe on the volley there.
Nice city kick there. Courtois can't get into it, and Marcelo's nowhere near it.
Well taken. Marcelo ducked out of the way. Marcelo ducked out of the way for that.
Ericsson lost his man as well.
What a fantastic goal from Mbappe. Got to be in the goal of the season highlights. That was incredible. Rionegro trying to respond. It is Zaha.
It's Lacazette.
It's Lacazette.
Oh wow.
Charlie Austin has scored.
Fuck off with Charlie Austin. Lacazette making his debut really for Rionegro, and making good on his debut by grabbing a goal.
Relentless. This Rionegro's first sniff at goal.
He's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Really accurate
Or
cross.
from Leno.
Or from Costa as well.
Yeah, he's on the wrong side of his man. He's let him go.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
There are rumour talks of Roma wanting to get Lacazette in a transfer window coming up, so with form like that, Roma's going to be even more interested in Lacazette.
Goes straight through to the goalkeeper. That's not what he had in mind.
Maybe Scott would want some more season trades only transfer, so we should see who does Scott wants in return if that were to go through. But it's Marcelo to Coman, and it's going to fall through, but Costa shoulders it away very confidently.
It looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to it.
Down the wing to Marcelo. Marcelo going to try and whip across it. Yes, he does.
Leno's all day, every day. It's been a good half to finish the stream as well. I'm sure the second half will provide more entertainment. Hopefully provide me with less strokes as well, that'd be nice. And Mbappe picks the ball there to this, no, Federa, sorry. And it's Tedesco, and it's Costa, and it's come off Odriozola, and it's gone out for a corner. It's Costa now for the corner.
Put the corner in the middle.
Definitely, yeah. They did selection, got to the ball ahead of Mbappe. Finds Mbappe and he shoots, and it's off the post. Off the post. Mbappe grabs a second for sodding his boys, Roma. Once again, the goal comes from the corner. Medo finds Mbappe with a bit of space and takes it first time and speaks Courtois off the post. Look at that goal.
It's fantastic.
Game restarts with Roma in front.
I'm sure Soda ain't going to let Mbappe go for sure. Especially for a performance like that so far. I think that's his fourth or third goal of the season. But it's a very good game to end the stream. Look at 10 shots from Roma, only 5 on target.
Yeah, but they're having goals. They're 2-1 up, and they've got goals because they're just having shots. They're just having any chance
Roma
to get it.
strong in the first half. We'll see how they do in the second
Man
half.
match performance so far. They've scored 2 fantastic
Hulk.
goals.
Luis Suarez is on for Zaha and Holt's on for Federa.
They can spread the
Both
play
teams
now.
making changes at half time. Wins the ball. Kenny gets the ball and plays it to Stone. It's Odriozola. Plays the ball down the field to find Thiago, who actually intercepts. Barsakli.
Semedo.
Play it to Semedo. Yes, Thiago tries to find Felipe Anderson, he's offside. Stones to Pjanic.
Odriozola.
To Savic.
Savage.
Also tries to find Lacazette, but he's not going to get to it. And Costa clears it for a throw-in. Lacazette now. Throws the ball to Odriozola, who loses the ball. Yeah, just kicks it to Odriozola. Thiago. Not Odriozola, Costa inside.
It's Roma who are going to make this change.
Odriozola plays it to Coman. Ericsson to Savic. It's Coman to Nardo. Marcelo tries to find Suarez, but Semedo's going to have that all day. Good ball from Semedo, but Odriozola's there to win it, and someone's gone down for Roma. Coman will find Odriozola. It's Savic. Socrates there to tackle him. Tedesco will find Pjanic. Coman. Whoever was down for, I think it's Felipe Anderson who got injured for Roma. That's actually out wide to Costa. It's Felipe Anderson. Thiago to Mertens. Good tackle from Suarez there. Savic to Suarez. And it's a good ball through to Marcelo, but Leonard's there going to get there. Holt to Mbappe. Good ball through to Mertens.
Striding forward, purposefully.
Comes in, and it's Tedesco. That's a simple catch for Courtois. Lacazette now, tackled by Costa. Mertens to Mbappe. It's Costa.
This looks promising.
Felipe Anderson. Mertens to Mbappe, and it's a hat trick. Great hat trick as well from Mbappe.
Yeah, fantastic. He's played really well today. He needs to give him out. He should be given out.
What a day he's having.
I think that's
Surprised if it's not a 10 out of 10.
I think that's the first hat trick of the league actually so far.
Yeah, I think it is.
So fair play to Mbappe for getting that achievement.
Goals. This is the edge of the box. Look at the curve on this one. Courtois can't get there. Fantastic again from Mbappe.
Mbappe proving to be hot property for so I'm sure people will be looking at him. I think he'll be letting him go, and there's Felipe Anderson confirming he got injured, and that's going to be a few games missed for him. Marcelo now going past Amido and keeping the ball. Does well to keep him off, and Costa heads it away. Only as far as Coman though. Suarez with a great touch, and it's a It's a great touch from Suarez, and it's off the corner of the post there. Look.
Good save by the post.
We have Bruno Fernandes on for Tedesco. It's a lovely touch there from Suarez to make space for himself, but just couldn't keep the shot down. Great tackle from Laudo and Hulk there. Marcelo will play it for Ericsson, and it's Coman.
John Stones. Lacazette.
Coman.
Intercepted well.
So clears it to Hulk. And it's Samido inside to Barzagli, and it's Thiago, and it's Mbappe.
Short passes, keeping the
Costa.
ball.
He's got people around, and he finds Thiago. Away to Samido, and it's Hulk, and it's Samido, and it's Hulk, and it's Samido, and it's a corner. Substitution for both teams. Matic on for Coman, and Costa, man of the match himself, hat-trick hero, goes off for Mendy. Oh no, Costa, what am I on about? I'm having a stroke. I thought it was Mbappe going off, my bad. I got distracted by Tom talking. Suarez to Laudo, Ericsson, Pjanic. Laudo.
Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Stones.
Give it away.
Bruno Fernandes.
Mendy to Fernandes, and Thiago.
Substitution now.
Good ball downfield to Mertens.
Decent cross, but no one to
What?
benefit from it. Far too close. Cross to the keeper.
That's it, Thiago. Really?
Lacazette is the player who's gone wide for the moment.
Like I said, it's all in, and it's Socrates who heads it away.
Here's Mertens.
Mertens to Thiago, Hulk
Semedo.
to Samido.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. They came on strong in that period of attacking.
In
play,
like 5 minutes.
and it was disappointing.
It's the last game of streams though.
Hulk.
Hulk.
Roma couldn't keep it.
Good tackle
Luis Suarez.
to Suarez.
Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition
He
with
finds
speed.
Lacazette, and it's Savic gets
Could have
taken by
done
Anderson.
better with that counter-attack.
Mendy to Fernandes.
Goes the
Mendy
ball
to
with
Thiago.
2 added minutes.
Massive tackle
That
there.
was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to
Massiv's
defend
giving
the
the ball
game.
away to Hulk. And it's Mbappe.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
There's a great turn from Mbappe, finds Hulk, and it's them taking the piss really. But yeah, it's a good win for Roma. We're definitely pushing up the table with continuing towards Roma, and Mbappe gets the match ball, the first match ball given in the FFL. Three shots, three goals. Only like 19. Makes me sick. Yeah. Mbappe there walking with his match ball, very happy. And I'm sure he's going to get man of the match, and if he doesn't, I'm going to ask for a recount. Yeah.
He does. He gets a solid 10. Is that the first 10?
Yeah, first hat-trick, first 10. Costa with a 9 as well. Fair play to Costa. Right, that is the end of the stream. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Ryan, for being my co-commentator.
Yeah, pleasure. Happy to come back again.
I'm sure you've already got another 13 games or 14 games to go yet, so should we go on again? But until next time, take care and adios.